Oh my gosh. So I'm winding down for the night, and my friend in Cali, G Major, Kenyon Moore, he's a up and coming artist, and he's been rapping for a while, and you know, I really dig his stuff, man. And I'm gonna play you like a little sample of what he's sent me. It's pretty cool.
See, man, when I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross. Yo, watch that little nigga. All the things that I told him, just pick me out a new coffin. Look, when I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross. Look. When I looked him in his face, cause he picked me out a new coffin. When I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross. For all the things that I told him is pick me out a new coffin. When I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross. For all the things that I told him is pick me out a new coffin.
It's an AMPS exclusive.
I knew that he was gonna cross.
G Major, Kenyon Moore. Exclusive. AMPS Radio.
When I took a look in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross me. And how did I get suspicious? Cause he picked me out a new coffin. I came from fighting in the dogs, and I hear dogs coming in talking. G Major breathless in the office, no unfortunate, I'm giving parties. Maybe a little too arrogant, like the money team, nigga, I'm cocky, heartless, cold-lipped, and article. Wish that I could see my granny, cause your kept getting bigger. Was released from institution, but he's selling everybody for extension, trying to sell dope for tuition. So we ask every week, it's really fair, they tell us to keep wishing. Electriphone flow, electrifying, disconnect, stay, start the engine. I'm chilling with mates when they lynching, like chef Ramsay in the kitchen. This goes out to everyone's fine, rhyming that ain't getting it. Look, I be fighting this Bugatti, already parted with the devil, probably sacrifice my life and believing. You know the Reaper is cold, it's not that new edition. Bobby come through the back door like Rick, just respect she made in the building, about to make a stick up, so please be silence. Look, when I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross. Look, when I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross.
West Coast exclusive.
All the games that I taught him, it's picking out a new coffin.
G Major.
When I looked him in his face, I knew that he was gonna cross. For all the things that I taught him, it's picking out a new coffin. Listen on the history, the Cali jail, the penitentiary. I remember that time, selling bars like the bakery. Don't make me slaughter. Niggas like M did make all kamikaze. Now the interest checking that deposit on low and malice. When I look in his face, ice black heart, been filled with callous. They say most fly to the moon. Big continue till 7. Clever, yes sir. How he made it got through the weather. Just came the same checker. Young and better, strategize better. You always say, nigga, what I done. You know that bill, still get it done. God expresses just to give better hearts of everyone. Territory, nigga, modern prophet. Go to touch, niggas, light tongue. Nigga, any demons, which one? Both aside. Who shall and overcome? Potential family, one strip. It's God's sin. If unable to forgive me, makes me feel like miss like and I branded it on my soul and on my heart, like on my skin. Let you know just how I win. I came back from nothing, demons just run again like. When you looked him in his face, I knew he was gonna walk. Watch down. When I looked him in his face, I knew they was gonna walk. When I looked him in his face, I knew he was gonna walk.
G Major. Brothers Radio. West Coast. Alright guys, let's do it up for G Major, Kenyon Moore. He's live on Facebook. If you guys want to check him out, please do. He's been a good friend of mine for a while, and I really think he's gonna get it, man. I think he's gonna hit it big, right? And tonight, I just wanted to say goodnight to everybody, you know. And I love it, man. I love life today. God, of my understanding, answers prayers. Like big time, you know what I mean? I'm like sweet up on it, you know? And he lets me know he's real, dude. I tell you this much. God is so real, it's not even funny. So I'm going to play a little bit of my stuff. And my stuff is just so cheesy. See, I'm out of tune. Why are we so out of tune, guys? Listen to this bad boy. She's so out of tune. I don't know why, but it really was a tune. You know, it's crazy. I got some time clean, and things are coming together. I gotta keep my God of my understanding, and in a proper mannerism. You know what I mean? My cat is just so happy that I'm home. You know, today I talked about the pandemic. It is official. The CDC has created the pandemic frantic frenzy. The pandemic has swept the nation. It's all over the world now. Ow, but Lysol has a cure for it. You know what I mean? The cows have a cure for it. But they said the coronavirus 19. Do you know what that means? It means 19 different versions of the coronavirus. It means it's been mutated 19 different times. And it says the strain 19, you know what I mean? It's been mutated 19 times. That's crazy, right? So, there's this guy. His name is Ian. He does the Crow House. And I've done a few texts with him, and the man is so cool, you know. He said, go ahead, you can add some of your, add his stuff. The Crow. Sorry. It's the Crow House. And, like, awesome stuff, you know what I mean? I thought I already subscribed to this dude, but I guess I didn't. But, it's crazy. The pandemic propaganda, pedo paradise for politicians, police, and priests. That's pretty cool. And I want you guys to listen to this guy just for a few minutes. He's pretty cool. It's called Surviving the Matrix.
Hi folks, I just wanted to come on and give you one more update on this coronavirus pandemic scam that's being run by our governments, and I call it a scam because that's exactly what it is. It's a scam. Even if the coronavirus is real, what our governments are doing is a scam. There's no reason for them to be taking the steps that they're taking or doing any of the things they're doing, and they really are going over the top, folks. They are bringing in the most draconian measures all across the world as a response to this alleged pandemic, and we really need to step back and look at this, folks. What we see in China, you can see from this report, is that the cases are actually falling in China. They say here, as countries grapple with the coronavirus infections, it seems to be slowing in China. You notice the subtle NLP, the way they word things, folks. We're grappling out here. We're not just dealing with it, we're grappling with it. And it seems to be slowing. Seems to be. May not be, but it seems to be. They're just very clever the way they word things, folks, but the cases are falling in China. It's just the common cold. There's been not really a lot of people dying, not anywhere near as many people who die from the flu have died from this alleged pandemic. But we're being told that it's serious and it's going to infect the whole world anyway. Coming out of Vietnam, we see reports coming out of Vietnam that say that they've cured all their cases in Vietnam. They cured it around the world, all the people coming in. They cured the 16 cases that they had, and they're all good. And what we see in Western countries is that England says that the toll rose overnight with 47 more patients. Oh my Lord, 47 patients, folks. In all of England, there were 47 patients. I wonder how many people got the flu overnight. But that's what we see in England. In the United States, we see that trade has virtually stopped. And there's a link below that this person, Ice Age Farmer, they did some videos in at the...
So this guy right here, he speaks the truth, right? And I love it because I've been saying this stuff for quite a while, that the coronavirus is just another way of population control. They're trying to just get us afraid of talking to each other. They don't want us touching. Because we might unite as a people, you know what I mean? It's crazy how they want to control every thought, every word. The Lysol cans. Lysol cans have been stopping the coronavirus. The cows have been vaccinated since the 1990s from the coronavirus. But the guy said, this is strain number 19. You know what I mean? And China is wanting to stop it. It says the CDC, what's the
legislation. They brought in their 2015 Bioemergency Act is what they've done. This guy, this is the Australian Attorney General. This is a guy by the name of Christian Porter. Christian Porter is a complete and utter fuckhead. And I'm sorry, but there are no other words for this man. He's a demented fool. He's a Freemason. He's part of the same pedophile club that everybody in Canberra belongs to. And this guy, this dickhead, has brought in this legislation
Now, I've
and
never heard him
introduce
cuss
these
so much.
biosecurity
You know what I
laws.
mean? He talks about, what's really going on. And he talks about the frequency and the radioactive. The radioactive waves that they're sending out. I hope you guys enjoyed my homeboy's lake this morning, or this afternoon, this evening, wherever you're at in this universe. I hope that you enjoyed G Manager's exclusive sounds. Anyway, there's just so much propaganda. I don't watch TV anymore. It's just too much crazy crap on there. You know what I mean? And it's funny because Netflix and all the movie places, they're making it all into movies, all this stuff that's coming out. So they are desensitizing it so that we don't believe in it. But I'm not going to stay on here long tonight, you guys, because I am tired and they're trusting me with senior citizens.
You can see where they can take this, ladies and gentlemen. They can detain anybody they want for coronavirus. They can do that when you display absolutely no symptoms of coronavirus, and then when they get you into their facility, they can simply hit you with 60 gigahertz, which will excite the oxygen molecules in your body, will prevent your hemoglobin from being able to uptake the oxygen, and then you'll develop all the symptoms of coronavirus, just like they said, and then you can just be done away with whatever they want to do with you. They can control the entire...
See, he talks about the frequencies that are being radiated at us, and they can do it from satellites. It's crazy, and I thought I was crazy, but people are being targeted, and I'm not going to talk about it very much more. If you want to get out there and do some homework, listen. We need to stop depending on the government and start depending on us as a nation, as a country, as a universal unity. And not their unity, but our unity as a people. This government needs to go, man. Power to the people. AMKS, Goddess Radio. Saying what you think. Too afraid to say. Grow a heart, universe. Stand up for something, or you're definitely going to fall for everything. Ow. Peace out, guys. So that was a short one. Enjoy.